We are praying for your sisters as well, and we believe that God will give you guys strength to weather the storm. Next, let me now allow me uyena uku bodo ka wache kisungu mathini kichiji mangeny mondo kikanu wakada wacho yoruogi kisungu uyena, because we have many people who allow me now to speak in English. You are aware that I was in government, but I left government voluntarily because I said I want to bring real change in this country by running for the presidency to facilitate a transformational agenda for the benefit of the people, not for personal gain. I understand the problems and challenges facing Kenyans. Sani kamara mkamidhiye, ngata Kenya kabara mkamidhiye, buro nyizi noonge pesa yofuko, buro nyizi nige nigitabu mariketu chiememe. Sagigmokadi. So those are the twin challenges that we must confront head on. And as an economist, I've got the solutions to those challenges. That's why I have stepped forward to lead the third and final liberation of this country, which has to be economic liberation. We need to bring down the level of taxation if we are to reduce the cost of living. That is the problem. And the reason why taxes are so high, what I would refer to as a punitive taxation regime, is because those who are paying tax are very few. During the budgetary process, we need to widen the income bracket by pushing money where our mothers and sisters are in itinerary trade, where our youth, the unemployed youth, are in the Juakali sector. Manoburo miyo wabudwoko Ushuru pay. Asego kwano, like an economist, I've done my maths. We are capable of reducing the level of income tax from 35% to 20%. And VAT from 16% to 10%. And income corporate tax we cut by 5% across the board. Then we completely do away with digital tax, because that's where we have the opportunity to sort out our youth. Once we have done that, we sort out the debt burden, because that's why we are struggling to pay debt which was not utilized for the good of the common mwananchi. We sort out external debt. We cut down debt by running a zero budget deficit, and also undertaking forensic investigation of all previous debt so that we know how these funds were utilized. Then we seal corruption leakages through corruption, and cut down wastage in government. If we do all that, we will have enough resources to facilitate free primary education, to facilitate free day secondary education, and free health in all public hospitals. And then we sort out our youth by way of employment in the digital space and sports, and we will be good to go. This requires transformational leadership. And that is why Kenya has to be ready for a new set of leaders. And if we are changing leadership at the top, we must also change leadership at the bottom here. And the only way to do that is to facilitate proper competition among candidates, so that the people have got the opportunity to elect the leaders they want. We cannot be in a multi-party environment as enshrined in our 2010 constitution, yet in some parts of the country we want to subject our people to a political monolithic one party, where if you don't get the party ticket, then you fall by the wayside. So we must have a multiplicity of parties. That's why this month I'm going to launch my own party. And I want to appeal to progressive leaders to run on that party and compete with other parties, so that the people have got the opportunity to elect leaders who can facilitate real change for the benefit of the what? Of the people. Some people think that Owalo has stepped forward and at some point in time may step down for anybody. That is wishful thinking. I'm in this race for the long haul, and I will be on the what? On the ballot. So I would really appeal to you people to vote for me for purposes of real change. And we don't want to be told, ni Jaluo onge nyalobet president. Jaluo onge nyalobet president, wan jama chalo walo yidi mariek, muso mu masenu wantie. Mano siasa mufu wa mwana Jaluo kunyalobet president. Yeah? Kanye muko na nimonda timanya, nimonda we. Babu, we wish you well. Yeah, Mom and Mommy and the rest of the family, and Dr. Lomi Achawe, we wish you well. All the best. Thank you so much.
Ene mwalu bangi kaka jukarati. En nyar mama nyako motegno ko biro neno mama. To mama kanwa donjo ka mama noero lemo. Mama rwako nyaka kor nindo. Wadhi mwago kore mbaka kono mwaduogi. Ko biro neno mama. To mama kanwa donjo ka mama noero lemo. Mama rwako
yo kana timo sefwai dimanyalo kelo duong osewachi kuom mama eri maseng'eyo kuom higni mang'eny.
Joka kitoto be oduol. Apano mana tieko. Onge gima nyalo wacho godo. Natieko. Sapar gachiel kiny kukona ni we have lost a symbol. Hey, nawacho to be wabro nyalo. Mano e gima nodonjo.